The New York Mets have been hit 4 times in the first 2 games of the season, 3 of them up near the head. It's participation time. Comment below. Is this on purpose? Is this the Nats' inability to pitch? Do they maybe have a minor league pitching squad out there at the big league level? Or is it the baseball? That's what a lot of people want to put this on, is the baseball. So we're going to dive into this. We're going to take a look at this. I think it's ridiculous. I'm disappointed that this has happened. I'm disappointed in the Nats. Again, minor league pitching staff maybe, huh? If you guys can't pitch at the major league level, then get out. But this is an interesting situation that is popping up, is boiling over. We have seen, again, 4 times hit by pitch for the Mets. Nats, 1. So we're talking about the balls here. Why do we not have an even amount? I mean, maybe today, later today's game, you'll see a bunch of Nats players get hit by Bassett. I don't know, but we have a situation where multiple Nats pitchers are hitting, again, at shoulder-up level, some Mets batters. So we're going to take a look at this. And again, comment below. What do you think about this whole situation? I know Mets fans are fired up. The Mets are fed up. Buck is fed up, appropriately so. So we're going to dive into this again. Let's take a look at how this all has been going on, all has gone down here with the Mets and the Nats. Let's get the video rolling, and we'll take a look at the very first instance. We have Patrick Corbin hitting James McCann. Now, we're going to give him a little bit of a break here. Okay, that's on the foot. It's in a weird spot. I'm not going to say that that's intentional. I mean, maybe none of these are intentional. In fact, I would tell you, none of these are intentional. It's just a weird spot, okay? Right on the foot. Not trying to do anything there. This one was a little bit more uncomfortable. Machado coming up and in on McCann, and it looked like maybe in the head, but as you see, it is sort of up shoulder. You see Buck not too happy about this. It comes up and in and just glances off the shoulder. Good spot there. Now, we had later in the game, the next inning, Thompson hits Alonso. Again, looks like it's in the face, but here you see, again, the shoulder. It glances off the shoulder and then hits the chin strap. Not chin strap, but the little bill flap there. Starling Marte, your thoughts? He's not too happy. 3 times, 3 hits. Yes, Starling Marte not too happy. He's getting pumped up out there. And again, rightfully so. That's 3 times, too bad. And then this was last night. This was Lindor getting hit, trying to square up. Steve Cishek gets him right off, again, the bill, saving these players. This is something that little, and then here comes Buck all fired up. This is something that little extra extension there on the helmets is something that sort of came around a couple years ago. I think Giancarlo Stanton was one of the first ones that really utilized that, and that saved Lindor last night and Alonso the night before from getting hit right in the face. So again, fired up as, of course, Buck comes out. He's ready to take on the whole Nats team. The bench is clear. Everything clears out. And here's Lindor.
I'm proud of being a New York Mets. I got hit. I was on the ground. I hear scuffles. I look up. My whole entire team is out there. My whole entire coaching staff is out there. From anybody from Buck, Eric, Chavez, Cano, Pete, everybody there. I continue to see the bullpen sprinting in. That's just a lot. I'm super proud to be a New York Met.
He's proud to be a Met. I mean, this is something that could bring a team together. This could unite a team. Seeing your teammates getting hit in some scary places, going down, having to come out of games, concussion protocol stuff, all of that to make sure that there isn't any damage going on. Alonso was right back in there. Got to think Lindor is going to be right back in there. So again, Nats fans, you're going to say it's the ball. What I'm going to say is maybe you have a minor league pitching staff. Maybe you have a pitching staff that doesn't belong out there. Maybe this is a team that is going to be a last place team. You lost the first 2 games. You can lose a lot more this year. Maybe. And again, I'm a half hour from Nats Park. I enjoy going to Nats games. I'm not happy about how this team has been assembled. You got Soto, you got Cruz, and I don't care about anybody else. And on the pitching staff, Patrick Corbin is a mess. Steven Strasburg can't stay healthy. It's a mess. So, and it's all coming out here in these first couple of games. And I'm a little fired up, and I'm not even a Mets fan. I know Mets fans are livid over this, as I believe they should be. This whole situation, McCann, again, the first one, what are you going to do? And that's a lot like Scherzer. Scherzer hit Josh Bell, and this hit right here, Corbin on McCann, was just like the Josh Bell, Patrick Scherzer, Max Scherzer. You've got a curveball, gets away, hits him in the foot. Again, whatever. But the situation here is that, be it the ball, be it the inability of the Nats pitchers, this just doesn't look good for the Washington Nationals. And again, I argue, how many Nats players have been hit compared to Mets players? How many Nats players have been hit shoulders up? 0. You got 3 to the Mets here. So come on, let's be better about this for the Washington Nationals. That Lindor one last night was scary because that came right up in there. He got his head. I mean, you remember the Kevin Pillar thing from last year. This was a close one. And again, absolutely love. Buck Showalter is the man. If there was anybody that had any question about Buck as the leader of this team last night, I think that has to have been answered with Buck coming out. He gave them a pass the first night, right? You had all of those hit by pitches. Night 1, kind of, let it go. But this one to Lindor, everybody runs out. And like Lindor said in his soundbite there, you got Buck out there, you got the whole coaching staff out there, the whole Mets team taking exception to the fact that, new ball or not, these Nats pitchers cannot locate, and they need to do better. Nats pitchers need to do better. I want you to comment below. Let me know what you think. I am sure that there will be a lot of pushback on this, saying that it's the ball, you can't blame the pitchers, and all this and all that. And I go back to how many Nats batters have been hit shoulder up? None. Josh Bell got hit in the foot. Okay, so let's call it what it is here. Inability to pitch by too many of these Nats pitchers who maybe should be in the minor leagues. That's my feeling on that. Again, I'm fired up. I'm a Jays fan, y'all. You know that. I'm a Jays fan. Okay. If I were to give you my top 10 teams, Nats fall in that. I've got some Nats swag. I've got Nats hats. I like the Nats. Juan Soto's awesome. But if I'm the Mets, they're doing a great job of letting this slide. Because if I'm the coach, and that's why I'm not a coach, Soto gets one in the middle of his back. Cruz gets one in the middle of his back today. But I don't think that's going to happen. Comment and let me know what you think. This is an interesting situation. Right off the bat, the National League East is fired up. Comment, let me know what you think. And I want to remind everybody and encourage everybody to subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming content. And hit that like. Hit that like if you're excited that the season is underway. If you want to show your support for the channel, for the video, hitting the like is the best way to do that. So I encourage you to hit that like. Again, I appreciate you spending some time with the channel, everybody. I will add some links to some of the other content I have done recently here for you to check out now. As always, thank you for watching my video.